We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ready now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Escobar is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Harrison Bader. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Walker.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Ball one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. One out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Batting third.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Lifted in the air to center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5.
Infield shifted
Mike
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 5th.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
13. Matt Carpenter.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for Arizona, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Michaelis has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Votes in a hole, 0-2 to him.
0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit softly down the line at first. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Andrelton Simmons will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner, but foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 8th. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Down the 3rd baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
In now,
39.
Miles Michaelis. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. fouled away. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Bottom of the 3rd now, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next.
The pitcher, Madison.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now
digging in to try it again, Christian Walker. He went down swinging to start the home first. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Escobar.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed in the. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder, number 5.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
popped straight up. Bumgarner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Peralta.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Steven Vogt.
At the plate now, Steven Vogt. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Goldschmidt tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The third base,
1 away now,
13.
and here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late square, and this is popped up, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ahmed stands at first with 1 out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Christian Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-2. High chopper to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Weekly hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So in now is the Cardinal. Pitcher Miles Michaelis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next to the
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Ready with another 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Votes got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Too high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, David Peralta. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So stepping in, Stephen Vogt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
in now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's right there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 0-1 count, the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Line to the right side, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 22.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Ready.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Walker.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar 5. Standing in.
Eduardo.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Marte.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count is 1-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. That's popped up. There to look at in is Simmons, 1 away. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
And he fouls this one off. Oh and 2 the count to Miller. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Diamondbacks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Madison Bumgarner takes home the win. Miles Michaelis pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Undertakers and the Stars. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Granderson.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Todd Helton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Liner toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Rolled slowly to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
He's good. Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Fouled off.
Matthews.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
In is Curtis Granderson. Yes, he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
Weaver isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Jackson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunch?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jackson.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr.
The left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Kiermaier looks up. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Matthews takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Dalton Varsho. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The count's 1-1.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. To short, hit hard, reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Devers has a play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So here now is the pitcher, Pat Neshek. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lopez is off of first with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. There to make the catch is Lopez for the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Gallo.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. McGuire recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Stars claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Johnny Cueto is credited with the win. Luke Weaver was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between South Korea and Ann Arbor. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Stars, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here comes the first
Kiermaier.
pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
Batting
Keith
second,
Hernandez.
the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. The
And
right
here's
fielder,
Christian Yelich now.
Christian
He's He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregorius.
Popped up. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third.
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Crawford.
1 there. Over to Hernandez for the inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Fouled away.
Granderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
That's inside.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Popped him up. Dietrich backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Lifted down the line and left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich.
The second
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Dietrich.
Bounce to first. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Austin Voth comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. In now, Dalton Varsho.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dalton Varsho becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. All set for the
leading off for the Stars, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Austin Voth.
Batting
first pitch of the at-bat.
The pitcher, number 50.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Curtis Granderson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Blake Trinan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A single run good enough to do it today.